I gave myself just 24 hours to create a Roblox tag game, and I wanted to see if it can go completely viral. Stick around until the end where I show exactly how much Robux it made. This is what I'm starting with, literally a base plate. Not very viral yet. Now before we do anything else we first need to build maps and a lobby for the game. How are we meant to play without any maps? Now here's a bad time lapse of me making the temporary maps. First things first, players need to actually tag each other. After some spaghetti code and lots of testing. One problem with tag, it's hard to know who's it. So I added a glowing highlight around the it player. Boom, now everyone knows who to run from. But I wasn't done yet. My friend Local Dumb built a completely custom starter character. Not only that, but added a skin system. Players can earn or buy new looks to stand out in the arena. Me and the team I was working with finally decided on a name for the game. Death Tag. The old lobby and maps were, let's just say, functional. But if Death Tag was going viral, it had to look amazing. So we scrapped the old lobby and built a brand new one from scratch. We completely redesigned every map. New terrain, new lighting, custom props, every corner of Death Tag got an upgrade. Now each round feels like a totally new experience. Honestly, this was the hardest part of the entire project, but it made the biggest difference. The game went from looking like a prototype to feeling like a real Roblox hit. Now for the most important part, making the game look good on the Roblox page. So I cooked up a Roblox icon and thumbnail as well as my friend Local Dumb helping with the game's UI. We were getting closer to the end. So in hour 7 and in hour 8 I did. Yeah, safe to say I was busy for a bit and lost a lot of crucial time, 2 whole hours I could have used for anything. This was gonna be a rough day. I'm honestly tired. This whole video which has only been 2 minutes for you guys has been 6 hours for me. I haven't taken a single break once. I'm feeling sleepy and I need to get rest, or else who knows how I'll be by the end of this 24 hours. I need to lock in. It's a brand new day and I have managed to get sleep. I feel a lot better now. I probably won't need to rest again for the rest of this challenge. Things are finally going smoothly and the game is doing well. It looks like I'll finally be able to finish this challenge. A game's only as good as it feels. So we added sound effects for everything, tagging, even the lobby. And to make it smooth, we built custom animations for players. One mode wasn't enough. We added freeze tag, infection tag, and even a last man standing mode. Now every round feels fresh. What's a Roblox game without a shop? We added coins and a full cosmetics shop so players can unlock skins, trails, and effects. But as everyone knows, not every good thing lasts. You'll find out why soon enough. Hold on, there's usually a transition to the next clips. So you're telling me I did that editing for nothing? Dang, well I guess that means it's. For this specific hour I genuinely had no idea what to do. To me it seemed like we had got everything we needed. But I still had 5 hours left until release, so I wanted to find inspiration in games for what stuff to add. But in the meantime, while I find a good game to test out, subscribe. The first game I'm going to be playing is Pogo Simulator to see if we can find some stuff to copy, get inspiration from. Also I'm known for having a trash PC, so I have to get another guy's footage, credits to it flip 8K. So, first of all let's note down everything we see in Pogo Sim. We have a few stuff here and there, so let's get into it. The first thing I can tell is that this game heavily has a lot of grind mechanics, which will be good for getting playtime, but also ruin the coughing 5-year-old iPad kids' lives too. Pogo Simulator 2. The UI is super clean, the power-ups feel satisfying, and everything has feedback, pops, particles, sounds. Every button you press has a little sound or animation. It's like ASMR for clicking. So I borrowed that idea. I added bouncy animations, button feedback, and particles to Death Tag's shop. Next up, Untitled Tag Game. At first it looks simple, but the movement? Chef's kiss. Surprisingly, I have history with this game and I'm actually quite good, but if you've been paying attention, you know my PC's a little outdated and can't record well. I'm using old footage from the Halloween update from last year. Look at these ramps and shortcuts. You can plan your routes, escape, ambush. It's not just open space. This is how you make a tag game actually strategic. I'm learning. So I rebuild parts of Death Tag's maps, ramps, high ground, and obstacles for insane chases. Finally, after hours of work, it seems like Death Tag was finished. It was time to do some final things before publishing the game. Alright, I built the game, polished it, and now it's time to make sure people actually find it. Time to spend some Robux. Roblox has millions of games. Without advertising, yours can get buried. Ads help push your game onto people's screens. I designed a banner ad and a thumbnail ad for Death Tag. Bright colors, clear text, and something that makes you click. Then I uploaded the ads to Roblox and picked my audience. You can target by device, age, and placement. Super useful. Here's where the Robux disappear. I dropped 10 ad credits on the first test run. And then, you wait. Roblox shows impressions, clicks, and CTR. This is where you find out if your ad actually works. Did it work? Stick around till the end because I reveal exactly how much Robux the game made. And we're actually gonna find out pretty soon because it's now. After some final testing, it was time to hit the publish button and pray Roblox didn't crash. Within hours, Death Tag started blowing up. I couldn't believe it. Okay, you've seen the build. You've seen the bugs. You've seen the ads. Now it's time to reveal how much Death Tag actually made. Here's the total Robux we made. 32,201 Robux. When I started this project, I had no idea it would take this much time, or teach me this much. But here's the truth, you don't need to be an expert to start. You don't need the perfect plan. All you need is the courage to open Roblox Studio and make something. Every button you click, every bug you fix, every map you build, it's a step forward. That's how every great game starts. And if you're watching this thinking, I could never do that, yes you can. I was right where you are. The only difference is, I started. Build your first model, write your first line of code, publish your first game. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to exist. If you stick with it, you'll learn, you'll improve, and one day people will be playing your game too. This isn't just my journey, it can be yours too.